guys, it's Knox Knife Mods here. Wolfman Walsh and Enzo here with y'all today. We're going to do a little bit of a unboxing. We've already looked at these knives. Yeah. Honestly, I'm sorry. We're not going to wait for y'all.
Now, these were Black Friday purchases.
Yeah.
It's been a week. You couldn't expect us not to open these.
That's right. So at least we're going to walk you guys through the packaging, all that fun stuff. I'm pretty stoked, man. We got some cool stuff here.
Yes.
Do you want to lead us off with one of yours? Or?
Yeah, I'll do one, and you do one, and then I'll finish with with the other one.
Perfect.
First one, so we went to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. If you saw the video where we went, I actually did.
We'll throw that tag up here somewhere. The little blurb. You'll find it. Yeah.
We, I did a pan shot of the MkM cabinet because there was a particular knife that I was wanting there. And it was in the Gray Wolf FRM pattern.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. It was, not to be repetitive, it was gray and kind of a red color. And I really liked it. But BladeHQ, the day before Thanksgiving, had a pre-Thanksgiving sale on the MkM Isonzo.
Yeah. Isonzo, yeah.
It's right here. That it was like $20 off. But it was the light tan micarta version. I could not. So $70 when they're normally like $109, and so they were dropped down to like $84 at Smoky Mountain, and then $70 at BladeHQ.
It's hard to
turn down. So so here it is. Here it is in the box, and that's a big box. If you've never seen this knife, it's not this big, but that's a beefy box.
Yeah.
So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to open this up with a topic that he and I have discussed before.
Yes.
Look at this beautiful packaging.
Be very curious to know y'all's opinions on this.
Now I know, or he informed me that the blanks of this
they're very
cheap,
affordable.
very affordable.
Yeah.
The plain version. This one is stitched. It has the Italian flag. It has belt loops in it.
Yeah, I can say I've never seen this variation of a zip pouch before.
And then inside, inside you have the actual knife, but then you have instructions and a cloth and tool.
Oh, that's nice.
And I mean, it's got all sorts of things, and you can fit like
the extra stuff in there.
Extra stuff in here.
Yeah.
How much of your knife purchase is going into the fanciness of the box and the fanciness of the pouch?
Let me tell you though, man, this is coming from Italy, and if I know anything about Italy, I got an Italian bike. Don't have an Italian wife, I was about to say. But I got a European wife. So, I can say that image is important. It is. with Italy, at least.
So even with like the Civivi ones, there's just a little tiny C in the corner for Civivi.
Yeah, or for example, it's just white. It's just a white embroidery.
So, but...
they got color and
belt loop. I'm like, little fanny pack. Can you see that? I mean, could you imagine?
You go full Euro.
Full Euro. Me with my little fanny pack walking around. Excuse me, let me get my... How much did that cost? So...
Let us know what y'all think.
Having said that, like I said, we've already looked at these.
Yeah.
The MkM Isonzo Jesper Voxnäs.
Yeah. That Vox design,
I mean... I am a fan. I'm a fanboy.
I gotta say, the D10 on this thing is so nice, and the middle finger deployment and thumb deployment. There's something, you have a blessing with thumb hole opening knives.
Little knives.
Dude, and and little knives too, but like his Vox core is also fantastic. Yeah. But this immediately takes me back to that Vox core where it's that...
When you do it right.
Yeah, when you hit it right, it's so
satisfying. Great blade, M390. Again,
that's M390? I thought it was N690.
Nope, M390.
Holy cow, never mind. Jeez.
$70.
Oh, man, that is a deal.
So I think it was like...
Hot damn.
Oh, I didn't even pay for shipping because I spent...
Enough money.
I spent $100 that shipping, and I got a free BladeHQ sticker. So...
Damn, that's a crazy
That
deal.
sheep's foot. The only thing I dislike is I'm just not a wire... pocket clip kind of guy. Just not a personal fan. But all Voxnäses, I swear, have this pocket clip.
Some on that real quick. Have you heard of Lynch Northwest?
No, I have not.
Okay, Lynch, I think his name is, I want to say it's David Lynch. I'm not sure. I can't remember his name. I'm just throwing stuff out there now. I can't even verify that. Lynch Northwest is he started off making clips for knives, aftermarket clips, but he does make wire clip replacements for some Vox knives. Definitely giant mouse.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about this, but you could certainly try. So
I'm gonna try.
Something worth looking into. That's Lynch Northwest.
So light tan,
Yeah.
M390.
Beautiful.
This will be modded some point, so I don't have a pathway for it, a thought process yet, but we'll be doing something.
Looking forward to that.
Eventually.
Looking forward to that. Oh man.
So that's my first one. What do you got?
Nice. Okay, guys. So I have a Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. This is the Nighthorse from the inimitable Dirk Pinkerton. One of my favorite designers. Well, I don't know. He's probably in my top 5. Like, he's pretty awesome. I had to think about that for a minute, because like Snex and Dimco are tied for number 1. Yeah, he's probably up there. Anyway, so very plain box, guys. Nothing too crazy going on here. Just your regular old cardboard box.
I have not seen this yet.
Right, yeah.
This is going to be fun for me. So
we'll have a genuine reaction right here. We have a little blurb here. Congratulations on your new yeah, I didn't explain this. So this Nighthorse design is made by Beyond EDC. I'm not familiar with them at all. This is my first knife from them. A little blurb here for that. Comes with a what would you call this? A drawstring pouch.
Sure.
Very unexciting. I'm just going to throw it away. So
going back to my point, when he gets to the price,
yeah, get ready for that.
Versus
get ready.
This pouch,
right? Just yeah,
throwing that out there.
Get ready. Okay, so let's get this bad boy out. Look at that. Cold Steel has been out cold steeled this year. This thing is awesome. So what we have here, let me just open it real quick. What we have here is a Spanish Navaja design, courtesy of Mr. Dirk Pinkerton. And we have 14C28 in blade steel. We have G10 handles. And it's a liner lock. And let me tell you, the action on this thing, ooh, God, almost cut my thumb off. The action's amazing. The action is really good. Now you can say, oh, it's because it's got a heavy blade. Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know, man. It's nice. It is nice action. And the opening action with those big barrel thumb studs. Oh my God. There's nothing I love more than, how do I put this? Than, not custom, but like, bespoke thumb studs. I don't know what it is, man. When I see bespoke, that's a word.
That is a word.
And it applies. When I see a knife that has thumb studs that are not just those typical dome thumb studs, it excites me. And boy, these thumb studs are cool as hell. And they're super grippy. And they're easy to actuate. You can roll this thing open slow. You can flick it open fast. You can middle finger flick it with the right. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. With the right action, you can middle finger flick it. So I'm just real pleased with this knife. And the only complaints I've heard online were some people weren't into the pocket clip. I completely disagree. I think it's a perfectly fine pocket clip for the money. Let's talk about that. What do you guys think this knife costs? You know, what, 70 bucks? 50 bucks?
Size. Little size comparison there.
$40? No. $29.99. $29.99, and we've like, this is probably, I haven't measured it, but I think this is about 4.5 inches of blade. So this is the deal of the century. I can confidently say.
Yeah.
This is going to probably be my budget knife of the year. The construction is just so solid. The fit and finish is really good. There's no blade play.
I mean, you said G10.
Yeah.
14C28N.
Sculpted G10. It's not just a slab of G10. This is radiused and sculpted, and you've got these little traction pads here. I mean, and jimping for days. I mean, this thing is just really well done.
And a giant hunk of 14C2. $30.
Yeah. So I had to get it because like even like I'm like, oh, I don't know if I need a Navaja design, you know. But then I'm looking like $30.
Now, did you see the other one?
The titanium one?
Yeah,
I did.
The $200 one?
Yeah. And actually, in case y'all want to check that out, This Old Sword Blade Reviews on YouTube, he got both. So if you want a direct comparison, check out his channel.
I'm going with this one.
I am too. I am too. Because it's like, you know what? So the titanium one's a frame lock. But this liner on this thing is so thick and sturdy. It's like, I mean, I think I'll take the liner, man. And that way you don't have to worry about, you know, like what do you call it? I think Metal Complex calls it death grip when you put your finger over the bar and you can't open it. You don't have to worry about that. You got a liner lock. You got this wonderfully sculpted G10, and this thing is not going anywhere. Look at the handle shape. So nobody's getting that out of your hand. You can choke back on it, and you've got extra reach. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just really singing the praises. Why don't you give it?
I am super. Oh gosh, that's heavier than I
I'm
look too.
telling you.
No, for real. I haven't touched this knife yet. No, that is awesome. That is beyond. See, at first I thought it said bird. I was like, this isn't a bird. No, it's definitely beyond.
Do you know what a shamshear is?
I do not.
It's a type of sword, and this shape very much reminds me of it, where it's a trailing handle that dips down and a trailing point that dips up.
Yeah, I was almost thinking like scimitar.
Yeah, very much.
But yeah, like shamshear. I don't know what that is. There's a picture.
Maybe we'll put a picture up. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, isn't it though?
That's nice.
I'm telling you. So this is like my favorite kitchen knife now too, because it's just that blade is so long. It's not crazy thin, but it's ground really well, so it'll slice great. Actually, let me take a look at that grind real quick. See if it's hollow or flat. I think it's flat. I think it's a partial flat grind, guys. I'm not sure though. It feels like a flat grind to me. But still, it's so thin behind the edge, at least, that it'll do some serious slicing. So this thing really has become like my go-to folding kitchen knife. So yeah, anyway, I really can't.
Great knife.
Yeah, I can't. There's nothing greater I can say, but I'm really enjoying it. Highly recommend it, guys. That's exclusive at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Okay, that's the only place you can get it. And it's in.
I have a little FOMO here. Like,
hey, it's not too late, man.
I'm gonna have to get one.
So tan, green, and black, and then of course there's the titanium option. So yeah, guys, that is the Beyond EDC Nighthorse from Dirk Pinkerton. Get on it. All right, sir.
All right.
On to you.
On to me. I guess lastly. Yeah. Third and lastly.
Lastly, but not leastly.
I've been seeing a lot of good reviews about this company. I knew nothing about these knives or this company. I said it out loud one day when he and I were talking, and then I started getting ads on Facebook and Instagram. You know how your phones work. They listen to everything you say. Petrified Fish. And one...
Wonderful name.
Wonderful name. And one particular blade or knife that I just saw, I was like, gotta have it, was the Beluga. Now, this just has a slip, just a box, and the knife. However, inside are extra screws.
Nice.
Two extra brass or bronze washers.
That's pretty sweet.
And then a cleaning ring.
Damn, those are thick washers too. They're
thick boys.
That's pretty impressive.
Let me tell you, this knife for, what did I pay for it? $34.99.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think they're normally like $49.99.
I thought it was $50. Yeah.
Yeah, $49.99. I think I got it for $34 or $37.99. Boom. Look at that. Now these handles are, I'm going to say it wrong, I'll type it up. Everything I say wrong, I typically type up, so when that's me. Molded, sculpted.
Yeah. Layered
to look like carbon fiber G10 handles. They are black and orange. I don't know how well you can see that. Just looks sweet.
They are real handsome in person.
Feels so good.
Yeah.
It's not slick like carbon fiber. It's grippy, but it doesn't look grippy. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. 14C28M.
Yeah.
Did not know that was the same thing on his. I'm going to have to look up the specific dimensions on this handle. I have medium hands. And this is a full 4-finger, boom, boom, perfectly fit. This is not, you're not getting this out of my hand.
Yeah.
I'm not dropping it. I'm not, it's too big or too small. This is the perfect size, most perfect size handle.
That's pretty awesome.
Most perfect.
That's like drawing the sword from the stone right there.
Yeah.
When you get that perfect handle.
It's amazing.
That's fantastic.
And, you know, someone may disagree with me. That's free. The pocket clip right there where it says Beluga, I don't care about that. Look at the pocket clip. I like this pocket clip better than this wire pocket clip. That's just a personal preference.
Is the deep carry aspect of it, or what is it exactly?
Just the aesthetics. Just the look of it. I like it. I think it looks better. It flows better. It fits better with the knife.
Yeah.
These wire ones, hate me. I don't care. Look like an afterthought. Like, we don't know what we're going to... Hey, let's just get a wire one. Put a wire one on there. They'll be fine.
It's funny that you say that because I just ordered a replacement clip for my my giant mouse ace with the wire. So
you're getting rid of the wire?
Getting rid of the wire. Yeah.
Smart man. I love 99% of this knife. You want to know that 1% that I don't like? It's pointing up at you. Yeah. You see it? Looking at you. This is a front flipper.
Little nubbin.
There's our word again. Nubbin. There is a nubbin. And this is the hardest front flipper I have ever front flipped. It is not comfortable. It's small.
That's what she said.
And it's just not, it's not easy to do. I've had a day or two now of trying to master the front flippage of this.
Yeah.
I've gotten better, but the first day I was like, nope, nope, nope. And I've actually dropped this, trying to open it. So let me give you an example of what a good front flipper should be. So here's this little thing. This is the CJRB More Mylea. It's a Swags design. That has the perfect front flipper. It's big, it's beefy, and the way that this handle is kind of cut, it allows you, your thumb, when you push it, to actually push it all the way back without any resistance. Now, I'm not saying this thing's going to fly open on its own, because it's not. I'm just that it's easier to actuate.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
Wonderful.
Definitely.
This Civivi Appalachian Drifter 2 is more of a top roller, I call it. Oh, that was bad. Top roller. I have a better time opening this than I do this. This is my gentleman's carry. You know, that I take for fancy occasions because we're fancy. You know, the missus and I are going on a date or something like that. This is typically what I have. Top roller. Good action. Great blade. This just little...
Yeah, it's just too short.
It's too short.
Yeah.
And it doesn't flow with the knife.
You don't have the clearance to do it? Yeah,
it's just missed it. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to take the Dremel, or I'm going to take a diamond blade to it, and I'm cutting that off. And I'm going to add, right now, these thumb studs. Yeah,
these are quick studs.
Quick studs.
I'm sure you guys have heard of them, but if you haven't, it's KWIK stud. Just Google it. They're sold by a billion different people. Look at that.
What'd that take?
In me,
3 seconds. Yeah. I have now improved this knife. It's now a 100% knife. So hey, Petrified Fish, if you're listening, you're not. I would like a back normal flipper or some thumb studs, not this little.
I think this is a thumb stud knife.
Not this. Not that.
That blade shape and that handle shape.
Yeah.
You put some studs on there, it's perfect. It's perfect.
So, anyway, what do you think?
I love this knife. With this improvement.
With the improvement.
I think it's, oh God, it now it middle finger flicks so well.
Yeah.
And again, another problem with having the tab up here is that it lands in the back on the spine, as you can see. So it's jimping when you've got the knife deployed. When you go to close it, you need to move this index finger out of the way in order to free drop it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this tab up here will catch on the index finger and you can't close it. So there are some detriments to that kind of a design.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's perfect with the thumb stud on. God, man. And it's one of those classic shapes that is just really benefited by a stud.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, awesome. There you go, sir.
So that's it. I mean, I'd ask you what you were carrying today.
Yeah.
What were you carrying today?
Let's get into it. I've had I'm going to be frank with you guys, I've had a pretty crappy couple of days. So I needed to carry something that I love. And for me, that is the WE Snex Vision R. I'm a huge Snex fan, as I said earlier. And this is just a cool knife. We have the Super Lock here. So it's very similar to the Dimco Shark Lock. However, Snex designed the Super Lock before the Shark Lock came out. So he actually was the first person to come up with one of these pullback tab designs on the spine of the handle. But anyway, love this knife. That's my primary carry. Secondary is the Case Sow Belly Stockman. This one is in giraffe bone. Absolutely love this knife. One of my favorite slip joints. Beautiful giraffe bone there. And finally, in the back pocket, as almost always, it's the Microtech Ultratech Spartan. Gotta love that Microtech action. But yeah, it's awesome.
Great knife.
What can I say that hasn't already been said? Great knife. You, sir.
These two.
Nice.
The Petrified Fish Beluga in 14C28, and the MkM Isonzo by ES Provoxness in the M390.
Man,
So I just really wanted, because I'd already handled this at Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Right.
I knew I liked it, I knew I wanted it. I wanted to get this out of the box so bad. So I guess it was yesterday that I opened it, and yeah, because it came in yesterday. What day is it? I don't know what day it is. I have kids.
I get through the end of the day and it's just like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah. And I was like, I wanna get this out because I've heard so many good things about it. I just want to fidget with it.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I had to carry it today. So yeah, today was my first full day carry for both of these knives.
Nice.
And, yeah, I love it. So
That Isonzo, man. If there's one thing that I need to learn from Walsh, it's small knives, man. Small knives are fun, and I don't have like any in my collection, so I'm seeking to change that. So if you guys can, if you all can suggest,
it's not that much. Okay, well maybe
Yeah.
this one is, but
if y'all can suggest some fun small knives, or like let's say little big knives, if that makes sense, a small knife that feels like a bigger knife. I think the Isonzo kind of qualifies in that range. But yeah, just fun small knives. Throw them down there because I'm looking for something cool and fun and fidgety. So yeah, shout them out. Anything else we want to get into today?
no, that's all I got on me. So
Thanks so much for joining us, guys. This was fun. Excited to share these knives with you guys. Let us know what you were pleased with, what you picked up on Black Friday. If you found any good deals, shout them out and just let us know about it. And also, if y'all know of anything else going on, throw it in the comments. Let's help out anybody that's looking to pick up a good deal on a blade right now. So thanks for joining us. We've been Knox Knife Mods, and we will see you guys in the next one.
take care.
Hey guys, it's not Knife Knox Mods.
Great start.
Okay. That was clean, dude. That was clean, man.